Alright, so welcome to Robocraft. This is Joe. This is a little tier 3 airboat design I have going. I'm not sure if I've shown this to you already, depending if the other video goes out. Trying a new, just gonna try and record directly with Fraps for the mic rather than trying to manually sync up this stuff into Audacity and then bring it into the video editing program. I need a better video editing program. Alright, let's see what we got. Have I... Yeah, I have a win on this guy, but, I don't know. You know what, let's just stick with my tier 7, my lightning tank. I need the tier experience points, and I can earn some money for the, so I can mess around in building for the lower tier guy. Ooh, Russians are out today. Chair's a bit squeaky. Oil that later. Get the squeak out for video recording. 3 tier 6s. We have the advantage ever so slightly, but I'm a low level. I'm a low rating tier 7 in terms of the gear that I have, but with my player level, I don't have a lot of CPU points to dump into cubes. Now, unlike a lot of unlike a lot of these SMGs or even that guy, I don't try and go for all-out firepower, even with an SMG. I build a lot of scouts. I like messing around with unconventional design. I'm not good with flyers, unfortunately. There's a guy, probably... No, he's a rail. Let's scare him away.
SMG tank spotted.
SMG tank. Alright, yeah, I built this guy, the lightning tank, to be... He's fairly mobile, because I have some upgraded wheels in him, but, the main reason I called him lightning was, it's very similar to, the tank from PlanetSide 2, the lightning. All 3 factions in that have access to it, so I figured it was a neat enough design that I was accidentally replicating. But yeah, it's very low to the ground, so the snipers have a very hard time getting a bead on my...
Plasma drone spotted.
Let's take out this little guy. Make sure he doesn't get repaired. Scare him off.
Medic hover spotted.
Go for the medic. Come on, go for the medic. Alright. We're rolling in. This is a pretty clean sweep of the field.
Plasma drone spotted.
I only got 3 go- Oh, who is that? Who that? Who that? I used to have some electric, you know, energy plating, but, I had to take it off because I was, using up way too much CPU. Maybe when I get to a higher level, I'll bring back the, plating. My character level's just a little too low. See, this guy will soak up a ton of hits. Ooh, he has light armor. Very light armor. I got 2 kills this time. Wow. All the guns are damaged. That could be bad. This walker is going down. Let's go for some accuracy. Slow down a little bit. 2 kills. Good wipe of the field. Don't see anyone. They're probably hiding behind a rock somewhere waiting for a cap. I don't mind leaving them. After all, they get more points and for surviving, even if it is a loss. Hey, oh yeah, you want your points too. There you go. Alright, that was a nice easy sweep. How much did I make? How much did I make? 8 grand. Not bad. 13 tech tokens. Now, let's see what we got. First thing I did was I took the top mount SMG, but I think I'm gonna start going down the cubes, and once the cubes are done, I'll just go by price, I think. Whatever has the lowest cost. Tier 7 radar jammer is kind of useless, because from what I saw on the wiki, it takes 2 jammers for the equivalent tier. For the jammer to block the radar dish, and the radars don't stack, the jammers do. So if you have a tier 7 jammer, it'll still, if you have 2 of them, still block the tier 5, but there is no tier 7 radar dish. So tier 7 is kind of redundant, because by the time you get to tier 9, you got a tier 9 jammer. So you'd probably need 4 of these to jam the tier 9 jammer. One of these, or maybe even one of the tier 5s might be able to do. Oh, I thought this was tier 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure either if you have one of these two, you could probably jam a radar or tier 1 pretty easily. And the receiver's always nice. I don't know how big that's gonna get, if I could even fit it on the lightning tank. But other than that, it's just straight upgrading, continue battling. But what I want to do is, I got like 16,000, and I'm gonna go down the backbone of this and upgrade with the newest armor. So go hit C and just max out the cubes. Oh, damn, these are expensive. 2,000 a cube. Oh yeah, by the way, I picked up 10 of these wolf cubes. I probably should pick up the inner cubes for the tier 5 wolf, because I don't know if they're going to be. It's for the Overwolf promotion. I don't know how long that's going to last, or if they're going to be, you know, something that I won't be able to collect later on, because it's tier 5 and it's red, it's a different color, and I like having different stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that blue cube. You go back here. I'm just going to go down the backbone for now, because if I can keep this internal structure strong, the rest of this is actually very redundant armor. I mean, this little edge here is actually just hiding a tiny little peeked out thing for the wheels, because of the way the collision works, and hiding it from air assault, and that's why I have the jammers here to hide a little more of that, and the guns, well, just to block the gap in the wheel. Now, one thing that I usually do is, when I run out of money and I'm upgrading to a newer armor tier, sell the old stuff. You only make 50% of your money back, but it should be enough for, what, 2 more? Alright. And I get, it's not very efficient, but like, it's actually one of the least efficient ways to play this game. I can get 1 more cube. Like, you should probably save these and just apply them to lower tier stuff later on, and just build up a nice supply of the cubes. But this is faster, and frankly, I'm not going to really look for efficiency until tier 10, when, you know, I'm looking to get money and upgrade my player level, because it's going to cap it at 100, but I'm not even at 50 yet, and I'd like to build bigger stuff. How much do I have? Like 2 of those. At least I have 1 of each of those. Get the wolf, the Overwolf legs later too. Alright, and that is the entire spine, so to speak, of the bottom of the tank. Alright. Back to battling. Oh, hit B again. Oh, everyone's saying B. B, 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 B. Why isn't my battles happening? Oh, tier 7's only got 9. Oh, that was fast. They only said they had 9 people. Got some pre-built tier 7. No, it looks like some, there's a tier 6 Overwolf and a Werewolf. I guess that's a modified Overwolf. Sniper spelled with a J instead of an I. Interesting. Flying Machine. Where's Flying Machine? Oh, I lost it. Never mind. What is this thing? Oh, is he using my slider design? Yeah, he's using the slider. Not a lot of people use this slider. Flip it. This flipper's a bit too strong, but it has higher armor rating. It lasts longer. I'm just not a very heavy tank, so it flips me almost a full 360, so it almost puts me on my top again if I'm upside down. I'll have to rebuild most of this tank when I put the new wheels on it, because the new wheels actually are wider and longer in basically every direction. Alright, who we got?
Plasma
Got bomber.
spotted. Rail walker spotted.
I'm playing a little aggressive this time around. I'm usually extremely
Medic
conservative.
hover spotted.
A couple ticks off that medic. They got 2 medics sitting right next to each other. That's going to be a real pain in the ass.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Most of my team's on the other side, but I do have a flyer with me.
SMG hover spotted.
Nice job on the bomber.
Plasma drone spotted.
Ooh, lag-tastic, buddy.
Plasma drone spotted.
Oh boy. Lagitis.
Plasma tank spotted.
Oh, he lagged out. Full lag out.
Plasma drone spotted. Medic hover spotted.
Lost the gun. Medic's running. See if we can chop off this guy's legs. He's immobile. See if I get the kill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I got a kill. Kill steal is kind of something that doesn't really get frowned on in this game nearly as much as I thought it would. You know, it's usually it's something that gamers get real up in arms about. Not so much in this game. Alright, let's see. I always like how they fly cubes. Like, we're inside the whole spaceship. It's just a cube with engines. Flying these cubes over... I think this is supposed to be Mars, or the ice planet. I think it's Mars in this case. Yeah, Mars. I don't think I'm even... Yeah, I'm not a... Friends leaderboard. How do I do this? Oh. I don't have any friends who are playing this, and B, I haven't done any ranked matches with tier 7. Let's see what I got in terms of other tiers. F7? Oh. Duh, that's for friends. I don't have friends. Tier 6. Oh man. I suck. Alright. I got the backbone done. I think the next thing I want to do is this center gun gets knocked out all the time, so I'm probably going to, let's see, I want to get some, oh, I don't have the slant yet. That sucks. Alright. Let's just start. Let's get some cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have enough after selling these 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sell. Perfect. This is running at 60 frames. I don't know if YouTube will even let me upload at 60. I don't know about the rules involving 60 frames per second upload, and frankly I'm kind of pissed that it only runs in Chrome. But whatever. I'll watch the 60 frame videos in Chrome and then use anything else for all the 30 frame stuff, because fuck you, Google. Yes, I am on YouTube yelling at Google, but whatever. Alright, got some more front armor. Keep the front wheels. Also get shot out a bit. I've been noticing in the higher tiers I've been losing my middle wheels, but that seemed to be more when I had the energy armor. Yeah, the energy plating is okay. It's just, it's bulky and they're weird shapes. I wish there was something that was just the size of a cube that you can place over a cube or something that was flat. I'd like very sleek designs, sloped armor. That is something else I want implemented as well, is the angle of shots having a difference. Like if I shoot like his leg at a certain angle, maybe not ricochet, but I want something like, you know, reduced damage if they're hitting my armor at a 45-degree angle. Or what we got? Any bombers hanging out?
Plasma tank spotted.
Alright. We got some... Ooh, we got quite the force heading out on this side.
Spotted.
Not a lot of land vehicles. Not a lot of land vehicles. Alright. Just open up. Not very accurate like this. Switch to a slower fire rate. They got... it looks like 2 medics. 3 medics.
SMG hover spotted. Medic tank spotted. Drone spotted.
Call outs. Yeah, perhaps it's giving me a little bit of jumping around in terms of frame rate, so I'm getting a little bit of V-Sync lag that I don't like. AMD cards tend to do that a bit more than others, but I'm a fanboy. What do you guys do? Okay, looks like a clean sweep. Not clean, but good team. Good team. Got a good balance. They can go for that. If he can hang out for a long time, and yeah, he looks like he's at least confident, the enemy, so I might get some good cap points. Oh, he's a walker. He might be a little slow if he's not like one of those hybrid flyers. Let's see what this guy has. I don't understand the whole like mixing of armor tiers. Maybe it's some form of min-max that I don't know. Maybe it's just people using what they have, but I generally try and upgrade the armor to the best I have in that tier and not try and mix much. And especially doing things like 3 different armor tiers or silly stuff like that. Anyway, let's toss some more upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 6,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would put me at another 2,000. So I think I can do 6. Let's see what happens if I sell 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I hate odd numbers. It's gonna be 4. Alright. Put these little wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's under here, so usually when this gets shot out, it's from an angle and it comes in a little bit, so if it happens here, it'll save these 2 sets of wheels a little bit with the extra armor. It's all temporary, really. Oh, we got some tech points. Drop in the prism. Alright. I think this is enough for now. I'll stop it here and I'll play some more Robocraft. I'll upload that in probably a few days. See you guys next time. Alright, signing off.